James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful 100% Coury clone Pinot Noir coming from McMinnville in Oregon. This is a beautiful wine and a rarity of sorts. This is 100% Coury clone, which you don't see very often. It's actually in the name. And so it's Hyland Estates McMinnville Coury Pinot Noir 2012 vintage, and here's a back panel for your inspection here as well. And so this is a fantastic, gorgeous expression of Coury clone, which I believe was brought into the U.S. I want to say late 60s, and I don't know of another bottling of 100% Coury clone in the United States. Yes, there are other bottles that are going to contain a bit of Coury clone, but it's not something you're going to see every day. And so this is aged 10 months in 35% new French oak, and $60 a bottle. If you want something really uniquely different, this is the bottle to try. It is a compelling, gorgeous Pinot Noir, something that I dream about. It can only come from Oregon, so it's Oregonian in style. And I think it's a really beautiful way of understanding Oregon wines, of comparing Oregon to Oregon and no other wine country, because that would be truly unfair. So I'm going to pour more in my glass here because it doesn't have enough content in the glass to swirl around and get some oxygen going in here, and not to overdo it, so you don't need to fill it to the rim, if you will, but to truly get that characteristic experience and that oxygen to aerate and fold into the wine and give that full expression on the scent and flavor characteristics. So here we go. First, scent characteristic, flavor profile, and the point score. Really generous wine here, getting beautiful notes of marionberry, boysenberry, red rose petal, earth, geranium, and baking spices. Next, the flavor characteristics. Outstanding luxuriant notes of wild strawberry, marionberry, red pepper, lavender, cremini mushroom, bay leaf, and cardamom. So the flavor profile and even the scent profile that I gave are really nuanced and gorgeous, and not so overpowering that you're only getting the characteristics that linger for a bit too long, but actually sequence and really fold into becoming something uniquely, 100% Coury Pinot Noir McMinnville expression. So again, a gorgeous wine. This is something that I give a 9.4 out of my 10.0 scale, and something to seek out. Now, if you're seeking this out, you can ask your wine merchant to bring it in, or down below, click on the link to connect with the producer for those U.S. states that can receipt wine from other U.S. states. For me, this is a wonderful expression. I hope to visit in the next half year and to see old vine Pinot Noir that you don't see very often in Oregon, because when you look at the wine world, especially the U.S. and Canada as well, is that you see a wine culture that has been evolving and really has gotten hold of, say, since the 70s and moving forward. And I think that's the great thing to experience about wine, is to see both, you look at the old world and how ancient it is, and look at the new world, and yet some beautiful wines are definitely coming out of the new world, and Oregon is producing beautiful Pinot Noir, and I really look forward to, I look forward to every single glass of Pinot Noir from Oregon that I taste. And you know where to find me. I'm on most social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Thank you so much for following. Share this video, give it a like as well, and more exciting wines to come. An amazing year 2014 has been, and more amazing wines to come. Thank you, and salud.